No meta más la mano. Vaya vicio que tiene meter la mano en el buchero.
Pasan los años y a tu verás, los que te quieren, quieras o no quieras, y nos miramos, y no queremos, y no queremos, que se te va la vida en las pequeñas cosas y en la tontería, que se te acaba el tiempo haciendo una cosa que tú no querías. Se te va la vida y tú no te das cuenta, y poquito a poco te vas muriendo de pena. Tú no me lo contradigas, no me lo puedes negar. Lo primero la familia, la salud y la libertad. Como cantan los gitanos, no me lo puedes negar. Tú no me lo contradigas, no me lo puedes negar. Lo primero la familia, la salud y la libertad. Como cantan los gitanos, no me lo puedes negar. Hoy te vengo a contar que el flamenco es nuestra cultura mundial, y lo que dicen que no es verdad. Lo primero es la cola para bailar, y esa es la verdad. Que se te va la vida en las pequeñas cosas y la tontería, que se te acaba el tiempo haciendo las cosas que tú no querías. Se te va la vida y tú no te das cuenta, y poquito a poco te vas muriendo de pena. Tú no me lo contradigas, no me lo puedes negar. Lo primero la familia, la salud y la libertad. Como cantan los gitanos, no me lo puedes negar. Tú no me lo contradigas, no me lo puedes negar. Lo primero la familia, la salud y la libertad. Como canta Señor Ramos, no me lo puedes negar. Oh, ay, oh, my, ay, oh, my. A mi familia cuánto la quiero, son lo primero. Oh, ay, oh, my, ay, oh, my. Por lo que ya no está, por lo que ya se fue. Oh, ay, oh, my, ay, oh, my. Linda madre. Oh, ay, oh, my, ay, oh, my. A mi familia cuánto la quiero, son lo primero. Oh, ay, oh, my, ay, oh, my. Oh, ay, oh, my, ay, oh, my. Tú no me lo contradigas, no me lo puedes negar.
Lo primero, la familia. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We are ready for the sprint race here at International. Jose Carlos Pache, are well known for the F1 fans as Interlagos. Round 9 of the F1 Championship, second season. I have the pleasure of having Brian Howard with me. Please let me know if he sounds okay. We'll hear him in a bit because the red lights turn green. And it's time to rock and roll. Already a drive-through penalty because Drift King jumps the start. We got 20 drivers. And let's see how they handle the pressure. Welcome against Rain and Devil. Oh, we got a... What the fuck?
Whoa.
Oh my God, what is that? What the...
That was quick. But
Not even
what
a
happened?
goddamn corner. Dude. Not even a corner, man. These people don't want me to watch the damn golf. Look at that. On a virtual safety car completely put around the wall. And he brings the bollard. What the hell is happening? We got 8 people with penalties already. Everybody's slowing down to it. What the fuck? Come on, man. Look. That is 10 people with penalties. What the hell is happening right now? Ryan Howard, I'd rather be. What? Wait, we're agreeing. I don't know. We're agreeing, I guess.
Oh my.
Oh, that's a restart. Come on, Ryan Howard. This is ridiculous. Oh, LJM makes a move on the inside of turn number 1. What the hell? Oh, you were a little unwell. I think that has been sorted out with a fantastic start side by side. LJM getting into the lead. Ryan Howard, good evening.
This has got 30 seconds.
And another 3. Ian Beale.
Uh,
Wait, hey! He had 30 seconds. Why does he have 25 now?
I think you still have 5 seconds in the pits. Right. Maybe we should just go over maybe what the race direction.
Yeah. Come on, please. Let's skip this one. Oh my God. Not even a corner.
So, this is what the race director is saying for all the lap 1 instance. First, we have Drift King with apparently 2 jump starts. I don't know how you got 2 jump starts there.
Come on, man. You don't know how to do that double jump start? Come on, man.
Yeah. So, he's got to drive through, and also his lap invalidated for that. OMG at Solo has got a 5-second time penalty for a severe collision with Optical.
Wait.
Optical has got a 5-second time penalty for the same thing. Philbo has got a severe collision with Drift King, 5-second time penalty.
Oh no! Rey Mysterio! Rey Mysterio! ¡Puya capulla! Oh man! My golf! Ryan Howard, my golf!
I think this is a little bit better than golf.
I think this looks more like a bukkake. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. You gotta be kidding me! And DQ for pies. Too many penalties. Hey, taking that baby boy no more. Oh my God.
Chat is they're suggesting maybe a restart.
No.
But I say it's a sprint race. You can get away with it.
Yeah, we can just go right to the race. Come on, baby. No restarts in here.
Skip all the hullabaloo.
Hey, that doesn't work like that, boy. We're already on lap number 4. That ain't happening, pals. Wait, how are we on lap number 4?
Oh. It's a short track.
But we were on safety car, like. That's a.
Yeah, we had a virtual safety car that only lasted a couple of corners, and then it resulted in a full safety car after that. And now we're back at full safety car.
Oh.
So currently we have leading is LJM with a 5-second time penalty, which is
Whoa.
gifting the lead to Dan Dag at the moment.
No restart. I don't want to restart. Hell no. Hey, you got to roll with the times.
I think the chaos has been as such that maybe a restart may be warranted. It's hard. We've never really done restarts before.
Going to have to continue.
So, yep. We've got confirmation of continuation. For whoever's being knocked out, essentially, is tough. Really. The 3 drivers that's being knocked out is one of the F1 hosts, Pyres. And he's the one who's given the final decision on not restarting it. So you can't cry bias there. He's the one who suffered the most out of this. and he's not even willing to restart this. So big on him. We also have Williams Man and Reg Meister, who are both new to the league, along with Taz and I believe El Flanker. So they're going to be new here. It looks like, well, obviously two of them is already out, so we can't really vouch for how clean they may be. But it looks like they sort of crashed into each other, the Williams Man and El Flanker.
I have to say,
Yeah, I've got to say, there was a lot of penalties very, very quick.
I'm not gonna lie, and I'm sorry for being on this, but what a piece of shit game. I have never witnessed anything like this in my 4 years of commentating. Never.
Yeah, that race start was reminiscent. I can't exactly remember the year of Formula One, but there was massive crashes everywhere, and
Whoa, Nürburgring 2007 with the rain, maybe?
yeah, and also Hungary 2021. There was a huge crash there, and it's almost reminiscent of that. So it looks like the pace car is peeling in, and we are going for 7 laps of racing.
Yeah, it seems like a
For the
restart, by the
sprint.
way. Lots of bullshit again. You shouldn't be able to clear the penalties in the pit lane because half the grid lost them. Certainly, that is not fair.
I agree.
LJM.
LJM is now off. I agree. I don't think penalties should be able to be served under safety car. I can understand the argument that you do lose out on any safety car advantage you would get by pitting under safety car, but ultimately it sort of nullifies the penalty in my mind.
Yeah, definitely. And Wreckmeister 76. Boss, I'll be honest, I forgot my setup. Too many crashes at the start, including myself, and got him to serve illegal overtakes. So I've just retired. Hey, brother. I understand. It has to be frustrating.
Yeah, absolutely. But the good news is it is a sprint race, so all is not lost, and there's definitely a lot of advantage to gain during the race. Brazil is very good for overtakes, especially when you know the track so well and can use the camber of the middle sector.
Yeah, I should give it to us some. No!
Oh no.
For God's sakes. Oh,
And
my
we got
Lord. Nope.
another safety car.
You know what that means? Time for the golf. Oh, my days. Chocolate, if I'm not mistaken, being taken out. And we've talked many times about the standards. We thought it was getting better these last 2 races. Last race in Qatar was surprisingly clean.
The thing about Qatar is that
You don't have a lot of choice to crash.
Yeah, there's a lot of flat out, no heavy braking zones. It's only technical in the sense that you have to make sure you go high enough speed and know exactly where to dip the brake and drop the gear, etc., etc. Whereas Interlagos, it's a bit more of a driver's track. Being able to brake late and find those gaps, and there's loads of overtaking opportunities, but that also breeds the potential for mistakes and crashes. So something to be mindful of when driving around Interlagos. Yes, you can definitely get a lot of overtakes done, but you're also going to remember you're not Lewis Hamilton, you're not Max Verstappen, you're not Sebastian Vettel, you're not Kimi Raikkonen, you're not going to be always the late breaker. You're not always going to size up. These drivers, they can sometimes be slightly unpredictable, but they're not professionals, they're not top of the game, as it were. So you need to sort of bear that in mind. Like, when I help people with their racecraft, one of the first things I say is, don't always go for every overtake you can see. It's better off, find the better exit, get alongside them in the straight, and then outbrake them when you're side by side in the straight. Because it's a safer and better way to get cleaner overtakes and maintain your speed. Don't just dive bomb every corner. If you are following a car and they are, maybe apprehensive, they're braking a bit earlier than you like, always just lift off the throttle just before you get to the corner, so you can be prepared for that early brake, so you don't rear end them.
I have to agree with you, and let's be honest. When the track doesn't take too much skill on the driver. Races are being pretty clean. A little bit of technicality. All hell breaks. So many corners. It seems like people don't even train for the race. Hop in, boom, that's it. Done. Now practice lab. I should talk about this. Is what I do on an actual racing. Hey, have racecraft. Racing standards, unfortunately, probably not so much. This sprint race has been chaotic to say the least. Safety cars in sprint race, ridiculous. Danzak right now, thinking the safety car should leave. Yeah, I love being spun into a wall after being dive bombed. That was chocolate. Uncle Jensen, hello, my big friend. That YouTube and yeah, right. Are you looking forward to season 3?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's going to be really a lot of fun if we get the recurrent drivers, those who are just going to be eventually over time developing their skills, awareness, and racecraft.
Hey, I like
We
it.
see some amazing quali laps from these drivers, and it's fantastic.
If they could turn the quali race, how incredible would that be? 'Cause we know on a one lap they're fast, but they don't manage to learn how to race with others around them. It's undeniable. Their one lap pace is insane. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's only just Iverson. I'm gonna be honest. So badly coded. Oh my God! We go for another punt on the back.
And
God
that is
almighty.
Trim Tab, who's just been spun around. That is
Christ.
unfortunate.
Wait, a 3 wide. We go 3 wide. Okay. Okay, another 3 wide. Stream Top retires. Hell no. No more. The caution's still there. It has retired from attention 2 spots all over the board as we go up the hill.
Yeah, I'm noticing that an Alpine, and it looks like there is 2, but one of them has been sort of very aggressive in the overtakes and was going for a dive bomb. He was shown the door earlier in the race and he was pushed onto the grass, which I think was, fair play. He made a move that just wasn't on, and then he got shown the way out. I can't remember which one it is, but it looks like the drivers that are benefiting that the most from this chaotic sprint race is Dan Dag, Joestar, Philbo Baggins. Are definitely, well, Philbo, this is sort of a dream come true situation for him. He's fighting for the lead in the championship, and now he's got a really good position. Can he make 2 more in, let's say, 2 laps?
Let's see.
On for a win. And there was a change for the read with Joestar taking first position ahead of Dan Dag, and that has really slowed down Dan Dag for Philbo to maybe capitalise on that.
Let's see if we can do anything as they go up the hill through Ferradura into Laranjinha. And the whole Piñerino section, the left-hander. So we're going to hang 2 big break-ins in here. Pico do Pato.
And Dan Dag has just handed P2 to Philbo Baggins. Honestly, dreams do come true for some drivers, and it is for Philbo right now.
There you see the exit is good as well, yeah. I'll see you later, Dan Sack, and I think actually Philbo's going to have DRS. Fine.
Is DRS activated? Because we just had a safety car.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm sure now in this lap is where we should be able to have it. Ian Bill, another 3. And I really don't understand how the penalty can be served on the pit stop whilst black conditions is steering open. The Philbo Baggins with 2 laps to go. Joestar right now feeling the pressure with no Philbo. Drivers start of the F1 Championship here at Lightspeed Racing. Brian Harris with another 3. We're going to check a little further down the grid because we have a side-by-side. What the actual hell? Oh my God. What the fuck am I witnessing? The rejoin. Oh my God, how?
That was an interesting interpretation of the track there. What may or may
Pushing
not be the white
Solo.
line.
I cannot believe it, but I think you might like this. Joseph's in trouble. DRS is open. And this is where the power deploys. The ERS is nearly empty. Look at how much the Williams is catching. Time for the S's to Senna. All the entry sublime from the Williams racing car. Quarter by the soul to number 2. And the DRS should make this move an easy cake. Oh, there's actually a little bit of bumping. Oh, now there has been an incident. Will we get a safety car before the overtake? Phil Wagon is ahead.
And I think Philbo has got it. And this is a huge benefit for 2 reasons. 1, he's going to get more points out of this. 2, he's going to get pole for the actual full race event.
Yeah.
As it turns out. But Joe Stark, I think he just poorly managed his battery there. And he just didn't have the full-on pace to keep Philbo back. I'm not saying anything was particularly wrong in his defence there on the straight, but I think he was unsure wherever he should go, left or right, to try and cover a Philbo, when the reality was Philbo was always just going to sort of walk past Joestar there.
Philbo taking the checker flag. We have an incident in the middle sector. But we're going to stay with Philbo, who's going to take the checker and get pole position. Joseph P2. Danzig is going to drop down to 4th because Drift King take that spot. Everybody coming through. Well, and before we go for the break, heading to the race, I've heard there might be a little bit of rain. So if we've seen this on good conditions, I cannot wait. But we're about to witness once the drops of the rain come out. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go for a break until we go back on the racing conditions. We'll be right back with all of you. See you.
No meta más la mano. No haya vicio que tiene que meter la mano en el buchero.
Pasan los años y a tu verás, los que te quieren, quieras o no quieras, y nos miramos, y no queremos, y no queremos, que se te va la vida en las pequeñas cosas y en la tontería, que se te acaba el tiempo haciendo una cosa que tú no querías. Se te va la vida y tú no te das cuenta, y poquito a poco te vas muriendo de pena. Tú no me lo contradigas, no me lo puedes negar. Lo primero la familia, la salud y la libertad. Como cantan los gitanos, no me lo puedes negar. Tú no me lo contradigas, no me lo puedes negar. Lo primero la familia, la salud y la libertad. Como cantan los gitanos, no me lo puedes negar. Hoy te vengo a contar que el flamenco es nuestra cultura mundial, y lo que dicen que no es verdad. Lo primero es la cola para bailar, y esa es la verdad. Que se te va la vida en las pequeñas cosas y la tontería, que se te acaba el tiempo haciendo las cosas que tú no querías. Se te va la vida y tú no te das cuenta, y poquito a poco te vas muriendo de pena. Tú no me lo contradigas, no me lo puedes negar.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We go live because somebody hasn't done its job. We don't even have sound on the... What the hell? We have
Yeah.
lost audio. There we go. It's back. Rainy conditions. You know what that's going to mean. Caution is thrown. And by God, how is it going to go on turn 3? Everybody coming through. I'm surprised. No safety car still. Pretty
Yeah,
clean.
I'm very happy with that. So it looks like the start of this race has gone a little bit better than the start of the sprint race. But these are wet conditions, and these drivers, I don't know if they practice the wet conditions too much.
Look at that, look at that.
But my favourite wet race over a season usually is typically a wet Brazil.
Oh, you see there. Oh, my God. What was that? A big punt to Ryan Harris. And another incident. Right in front.
Yeah, that's our people who's just gone off.
Oh my God, he cannot keep his car straight. LJM pitting already, so is Chocolate.
All with real damage. Chocolate, 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pits. It's looking a bit carnage-like at the moment with Ryan Harris driving through Reg Meister Gaming at the moment.
Well, let's be honest, I'm shocked we have 12 people on the broadcast.
Yeah, and I've just seen something really egregious with a trim trap there, just sort of pushing the driver out wide.
Well, I gotta tell you something. Wheel flag. People in the pit lane fixing damage was pretty destroyed. The first lap of racing. There you say, Bilbo, keeping drifting behind rules, catching up to the pack as we're about to enter lap number 3. What about the box? Go. And now, got in front. 7 S's. Oh, we have had an incident.
I think it was just Williams man sort of getting a bit wobbly and going wide. And it looks like Pyres is trying to make a move on Mab, and he gets through. Very tricky set of corners to get through there side by side. It usually ends in contact, but I'm glad they managed to make it through, especially in these challenging conditions.
Like I say, he's got to be proud of himself. He started last up in the game. Oh! We've been disconnected!
There has indeed been a disconnection.
I am disconnected, huh?
Yeah, I have been disconnected as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back with all of you. Well, this is not the final results. We'll be right back with all of you once. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back.
No meta más la mano. Vaya vicio que tiene meter la mano en el puchero.
Pasan los años y a tu verás, los que te quieren, quieras o no quieras, y nos miramos, y no queremos, y no queremos, que se te va la vida en las pequeñas cosas y en la tontería, que se te acaba el tiempo haciendo una cosa que tú no querías. Se te va la vida y tú no te das cuenta, y poquito a poco te vas muriendo de pena. Tú no me lo contradigas, no me lo puedes negar. Lo primero la familia, la salud y la libertad. Como cantan los gitanos, no me lo puedes negar. Tú no me lo contradigas, no me lo puedes negar. Lo primero la familia, la salud y la libertad. Como cantan los vida en las pequeñas cosas y la tontería. Que se te acaba el tiempo haciendo las cosas que tú no querías. Se te va la vida y tú no te das cuenta. Y poquito a poco te vas muriendo de pena. Tú no me lo contradigas, no me lo puedes negar. Lo primero, la familia, la salud y la libertad. Como cantan los gitanos, no me lo puedes negar. Tú no me lo contradigas, no me lo puedes negar. Lo primero, la familia, la salud y la libertad. Como cantan Señor Ramos, no me lo puedes negar. A mi familia cuánto la quiero. Son los primeros.
Por lo que ya no está, por lo que ya se fue.
Brindar por ellos. A mi familia cuánto la quiero. Son los primeros. Tú no me lo contradigas, no me lo puedes negar. Lo primero, la familia, la salud y la libertad. Como cantan los gitanos, no me lo puedes negar. Tú no me lo contradigas, no me lo puedes negar. Lo primero, la familia, la salud y la libertad. Como canta Señor Ramos, no me lo puedes negar.
No meta más la mano. Vaya vicio que tiene meter la mano en el buchero.
Pasan los años y a tu verás. Los que te quieren, quieras o no quieras. Y nos miramos, y no queremos, y no queremos.
Que se te va la vida en las pequeñas cosas y en la tontería. Que se te acaba el tiempo haciendo una cosa que tú no querías.
Se te va la vida y tú no te das cuenta. Y poquito a poco te vas muriendo de pena. Tú no me lo contradigas, no me lo puedes negar. Lo primero, la familia, la salud y la libertad. Como cantan los gitanos, no me lo puedes negar. Tú no me lo contradigas, no me lo puedes negar. Lo primero, la familia, la salud y la libertad. Como cantan los gitanos, no me lo puedes negar. Hoy te vengo a contar que el flamenco es nuestra cultura mundial. Y lo que dicen que no es verdad. Lo primero es la cola para bailar. Y esa es la verdad. Que se te va la vida en las pequeñas cosas y la tontería. Que se te acaba el tiempo haciendo las cosas que tú no querías. Se te va la vida y tú no te das cuenta. Y poquito a poco te vas muriendo de pena. Tú no me lo contradigas, no me lo puedes negar. Lo primero, la familia, la salud y la libertad. Como cantan los gitanos, no me lo puedes negar. Tú no me lo contradigas, no me lo puedes negar. Lo primero, la familia, la salud y la libertad. Como canta Señor Ramos, no me lo
por lo que ya no está, por lo que ya se fue.
Ay, oh my, ay, oh my. Brindar por ello. Ay, oh my, ay, oh my. A mi familia cuánto la quiero. Ay, oh my. Son lo primero. Ay, oh my, ay, oh my. Ay, oh my, ay, oh my. Tú no me lo contradigas, no me lo puedes negar. Lo primero la familia, la salud y la libertad. Como cantan los gitanos, no me lo puedes negar. Tú no me lo contradigas, no me lo puedes negar. Lo primero la familia, la salud y la libertad. Como canta Sergio Ramos, no me lo puedes negar.
No meta más la mano. Vaya vicio que tiene meter la mano en el puchero.
Pasan los años y a tu verás. Los que te quieren, quieras o no quieras. Y nos miramos, y no queremos, no queremos. Y no queremos, no queremos.
Que se te va la vida en las pequeñas cosas y en la tontería. Que se te acaba el tiempo haciendo una cosa que tú no querías.
Se te va la vida y tú no te das cuenta. Y poquito a poco te vas muriendo de pena. Tú no me lo contradigas, no me lo puedes negar. Lo primero la familia, la salud y la libertad. Como cantan los gitanos, no me lo puedes negar. Tú no me lo contradigas, no me lo puedes negar. Lo primero la familia, la salud y la libertad. Como cantan los gitanos, no me lo puedes negar. Hoy te vengo a contar que el flamenco es nuestra cultura mundial. Y lo que dicen que no es verdad. Lo primero es la cola para bailar. Y esa es la verdad. Que se te va la vida en las pequeñas cosas y la tontería. Que se te acaba el tiempo haciendo las cosas que tú no querías. Se te va la vida y tú no te das cuenta. Y poquito a poco te vas muriendo de pena. Tú no me lo contradigas, no me lo puedes negar. Lo primero la familia, la salud y la libertad. Como cantan los gitanos, no me lo puedes negar. Tú no me lo contradigas, no me lo puedes negar. Lo primero la familia, la salud y la libertad. Como canta Sergio Ramos, no me lo puedes negar.
vicio que tiene meter la mano en el puchero.
Pasan los años y a tu verás, los que te quieren, quieras o no quieras, y nos miramos y no queremos, y no queremos, que se te va la vida en las pequeñas cosas y en la tontería, que se te acaba el tiempo haciendo una cosa que tú no querías. Se te va la vida y tú no te das cuenta, y poquito a poco te vas muriendo de pena. Tú no me lo contradigas, no me lo puedes negar. Lo primero la familia, la salud y la libertad. Como cantan los gitanos, no me lo puedes negar. Tú no me lo contradigas, no me lo puedes negar. Lo primero la familia, la salud y la libertad. Como cantan los gitanos, no me lo puedes negar. Hoy te vengo a contar que el flamenco es nuestra cultura mundial, y lo que dicen que no es verdad. Lo primero en la cola para bailar, y esa es la verdad. Que se te va la vida en las pequeñas cosas y la tontería, que se te acaba el tiempo haciendo las cosas que tú no querías. Se te va la vida y tú no te das cuenta, y poquito a poco te vas muriendo de pena. Tú no me lo contradigas, no me lo puedes negar. Lo primero la familia, la salud y la libertad. Como cantan los gitanos, no me lo puedes negar. Tú no me lo contradigas, no me lo puedes negar. Lo primero la familia, la salud y la libertad. Como canta Señor Ramos, no me lo puedes negar. Oh, ay, oh, my, ay, oh, my. A mi familia cuánto la quiero. Oh, ay, ay, oh, my. Son lo primero. Oh, ay, oh, my, ay, oh, my. Por lo que ya no está, por lo que ya se fue. Oh, ay, oh, my, ay, oh, my. Brinda por ello. Oh, ay, oh, my, ay, oh, my. A mi familia cuánto la quiero. Oh, ay, ay, oh, my. Son lo primero. Oh, ay, oh, my, ay, oh, my. Oh, ay, oh, my, ay, oh, my. Tú no me lo contradigas, no me lo puedes negar. Lo primero la familia, la salud y la libertad. Como cantan los gitanos, no me lo puedes negar. Tú no me lo contradigas, no me lo puedes negar. Lo primero la familia, la salud y la libertad. Como canta Señor Ramos, no me lo puedes negar.
No meta más la mano. Vaya vicio que tiene meter la mano en el puchero.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for the third time. Back into the phase. Things nicely. What the hell are they doing in the back? How can you go? What the? What are they doing? A 4-1 through the Curva del Sol.
It's not the brightest idea, but it looks like the strategy out in the moment as it stands is intermediate to intermediate tyre change, changing on lap 18 to make it through to the end. It looks like there was a little bit of let's call it a kerfuffle.
Man, it's
But-
unbelievable. How can you go forward with a
Ooh,
soul? Yeah.
Optical has been spun around. Someone's lost a bit of their front wing. It looks like OMG and Solo really taking the back end at the start of this race.
Yes. I don't even know. Hey, everybody coming through a little better. Come around. Going to lap number 2.
And Philbo is leading the race by a whole 1.1 seconds, which is doing wonders for his championship at the moment. Crosses the line with the fastest lap as well. And this OMG Solo is now diving into the pit, I suspect, with wing damages on guide. Optical carries on as he was. Coming it down to turn 1 and turn 2, we've got a lot of spray and cars are now following each other uniformly at the back.
And heading turn number 4. Chocolate has it covered. Anchor doing a very dirty move. Bateria. Laranjinha. Charges. That page. Up to time for with a tilt.
It looks like LJM, sorry, he's just lost a couple of positions there. I can't quite see whether he suffered a bit of contact there, or whether he just ran a bit wide. But he's managed to recover quite quickly and is back on pace.
Right out in 5. Hey, that's dead. 5 for P3, side by side. That's in Razor. A little too much on the curb. I recommend when the track wet curb and loss of control. Look at that side by side. Let's actually switch around. Nearly worked for Rules. Can he finish the job on the outside? No, he cannot. Banging doors both of them. Banging wheels.
And a nice little snap of oversteer coming out of that, but it looks like he's sort of consolidated the position there. Now all he just has to do is run up ahead, drifting, and try and utilise that slipstream from him. If he can, but there's 2 seconds he has to find in doing that, while also trying to keep LNG's rules back. We also have Joestar also tailing them as well.
Yeah, man, right. Harrison Fulcher fighting nearly alongside the execute better Aston Martin driver. Ready, see. There from the Ferrari. The fastest lap of the race. Harrison that line gets it done.
It looks like Harris is going to take the inside line to defend that, but George is going to have the better grip being on that dry wet line, as it were, in these tricky conditions. But it looks like Ryan Harris has found no real problems with that particular attack, and now he's going to be up against Damstag in the Mercedes.
Let's see how that battle will go. Also have flanker. Close to getting close to another lap number 4. Still 33 to go. And it's LJM. That's a creating spots. Nearly contact there between Williams and the Mercedes. Back then, it has one. There. We have the first penalty remaining. Flanker 3 seconds. Okay, so what he gets, let's go with Optical. And Taz. Optical. Green tab.
With from Taz, he just got a bit out of shape there, didn't he? Going onto the grass ever so slightly. No,
fighting.
slipstream alone won't be enough in these sort of conditions.
Oh my God,
Pius.
Pius. That's on the way to start going green. 5 seconds spinning when they're pitting in lap 5. It must have done damage. Did not know
Yeah, but it didn't
sense.
look like there was any wing changes when Pius went into the pit, so I think it maybe... I'm not sure why he actually pitted. I'm gonna double check to see if he's...
Go another one. Maybe he's retired. I don't know. Yes, return nonetheless. Answer 6 hairs behind. More penalties. The driver's way. No prizes back on track. It lasts 19. Lifting. 2 tenths behind from Silver Baggins.
Like I said earlier, this is really critical for the championship here between Philbo and Drift King, them being two very fierce rivals racing. And we can have the same situation which Philbo complains about regularly, with Drift King sort of getting up behind Philbo and giving him just a little touch on the corner exits, the corner entries. It doesn't look like it this time, and he's just staying behind. And I think this is frustrating Drift King because Philbo hasn't really got traction down to keep Drift King behind. And on an even worse note, Philbo has no energy.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're going to have a harder time trying to work that out under these conditions because obviously each car is equipped with the rain lights which have the same flashing when you run out of energy. But Drift King does have a lot more energy at the moment, so it wouldn't surprise me on the next straight if Drift King decided to go for a move.
Sure, 27 on. Zero Philbo's car. The extra should get the road. And Drifting still not going to manage to make a move. Because
It looks like
he had a little bit of wheel spin.
Yeah, it looks like Philbo dumped all his battery there just to keep Drift King behind, trying to recharge through the infield. But now he's used up all that battery, so he's going to have enough to defend from Drift King now coming into the next corner. Just as fast as I can do it. Yeah, Drift King was a bit too late on the power there to try and
Oh my God.
remove, and that just wasn't...
Definitely get back.
Yeah, I think that's definitely a position he needs to give back there. That wasn't quite on, to be honest.
Ooh. Now the bump from that sim racer. Fine Howard. Yeah, we're not seeing no flags or on contact. That don't stop bumping and definitely go down. And drop down.
Oh, I think we both know if this was iRacing, their cars would be destroyed.
Oh, be sure that front wing with the 3 touches at on the last lap, that front wing definitely damaged.
It was... I would say it's very, very light contact they got away with, but it doesn't look like Sim Racer has really gotten away with that overtake there, and he is really held up to the King, which is going to make his life a bit harder in this fight against Philbo. If it stands at the moment with Philbo in third, Drift King in second, I think the point deficit would be offset by the sprint race. Just maybe. But Philbo's really hoping these guys are going to really fight it out. And that Sim Racing just touches the rear of Drift King there.
The bump fest. Here we go. For the data. Now heading into London. Yeah. So top 3.
Absolutely.
Catching.
It's interesting to see Drift King's car sparking over there. Looks like he's running his car a little bit lower than everyone else, which is not fully ideal in wet conditions. But it can be workable.
You can see there how much it's slow to get traction. The wheel spin. Big prone form solo with a 3-second total. Possible. training spots.
Yeah, all this is really Fortune's sector 3. It looks like Ian Beale. Maybe? No? Car's just run wide, I think. Alright, back to our usual scheduled program. So, we've got the issue of Drift King and the Sim Racer. What's essentially happening here is if those two fight, that gets Philbo into the fight as well. Then if you're Philbo, if I was Philbo, I'd be looking to try and preserve my tyres as best as I could if I was on controller, which isn't always necessarily possible, but it can be done.
Right there. Big push from Ian Beale, and he did, turn into
Yeah, it
more
looks
difficult
like
at times, but also way easier. Eight. This
yeah.
powerful. So easy not to be correct.
Yeah, definitely to a certain extent. What you're also losing is a lot of feel if you're using a gamepad. So you're seeing Philbo Baggins earlier, he was sort of struggling to get traction down and all of that. In wet conditions like this, you really need to sort of finesse the throttle and finesse the wheel to try and get that grip and traction you need to get out of corners to really extract the most pace. And it looks like LJM and Optical are really... Oh, sorry. LJM and Ian Beale, really close there side by side going down the main straight into turn 1. But it looks like LJM's position for the moment is safe.
Look at the gap. Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
It looks like Taz is... Couldn't quite see what happened there. Was that a spin? Was he hunted?
It was instant game and it passed. Hold him losing the car. That's coming up through.
Oh, Ian Beale's doing a little bit of drifting there. Trying to maintain his pace. But it looks like Philbo Baggins is really dropping back behind Drift King now. So it looks like maybe best call here is either a really good strategy for Philbo. Hope that maybe Drift King gets a penalty, which is not looking likely. But that Sim Racer is really just charging up ahead, and he's not letting Drift King get anywhere near him. Outside of that 1 second mark, he's going to be losing slipstream very, very soon, if not already.
Great hands. That's it. Nothing fell too much. But he's doing penalty. God.
Yeah, that's going through the S's at the first sector. But he's in the fight with Chocolate at the moment to try and get past him. These two have been on and off friends on the track at the moment. I think there may have been an incident between them during the sprint race.
Yeah.
You remember, yeah?
Definitely.
So it looks like... Yeah, so they may be thinking this is more of a question of pride over anything else at the moment.
Just imagine if they could lock now. Ready for it. Let's get party. George. After that Valencia, heading down to pick up a Pato. Choco. Cena. 5. That's touchable.
Oh, and LJM has come off track. He's not having a good day today in that Williams.
Oh, he put. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The pun, and now he actually goes and makes a move.
Yeah, I could say that was probably a little bit more on Ian Beale. Like, obviously the overtake was done, but LJM can't disappear, and that was a flat-out corner. So I think Ian Beale needed to be a bit more respectful of LJM's position there. It's kind of hard to gauge. Maybe you thought, he was fully past LJM. Maybe not. It's kind of hard to tell in these conditions, especially with the UI of F1 2023.
Yeah, thank you. Didn't move down correctly. Nonetheless, they're still alive. Both with 3-second penalties. Now it's
so this would definitely be a fight for position between LJM It looks like Optical is now going to try his luck against Chocolate. Now, can these guys keep it clean? Let's hope so. Now this corner is really, really tricky because it does sort of like just a little touch. Nothing to really be said. But that corner that they just went through, it's tricky because it invites an overtaking opportunity and it screams at you. It's like there's a door wide open, you should take it, and it usually is a poison chalice, as it usually does result in pretty strong contact. Optical has made the move and he is through it pretty cleanly, but Chocolate has a lot more energy in his back pocket to use here. He's going side by side. Optical outbreaks him through into turn 1, but I think Chocolate here is going to get the better exit. He's powering on, he's got the energy deployed at max. Is he going to take a left or a right? But it also looks like Optical is burning all his energy just to keep Chocolate back.
And right in front of him, we have a 2 wide that might become a 3. Oh, Willis, man, out of the race, and that means
We have a safety car. So, bad news for that sim racer who was just got the pace to run away with this race. Drifting's going to be happy about that, but maybe less happy that Filbo's going to be behind him. Question is, do you take this opportunity to pit now and hope your tyres last until the very end? And hopefully, sim racer's definitely taken that gamble. So is the Drift King, so it only stands to reason that Filbo will as well.
I think everybody should, especially considering they can serve the penalties. So, okay, so done. Drift King. Second. Laps.
It doesn't look like drivers are necessarily allowed to serve the penalty under the pits anymore now.
How in the blue hell is still on track after that massive lockup? Could have gone straight into the wall.
I'm amazed he didn't hit the safety car, but happy days he didn't.
Oh no. Oh no. Couple of disconnections. Josta.
And Williams, man.
Yeah, Willisman we could have supposed, but Josta doing well. Checked out. Hopefully this is not the start. And
That's really weird.
very weird because he was doing pretty well in the race, and as you could see, Mr. Josta, no penalties. Understand? Not a lot of sense. Hey, gonna have one more lap behind the safety car. That dreaded safety car.
Again, no. Did he not?
Nope. Whoa! Optical is. Oh god. I think we are
Yeah, he just
starting.
went it looked like he just went straight into the barrier.
Did he?
That was a weird one.
See if we can get to see the car.
Yeah, it was on the exit of turn 1. I don't know if he locked up. What happened there? He's now in the chat saying he's stupid and for fuck's sake. So I think maybe driver error may be responsible.
I'm sorry, but how the hell can you kill yourself? Safety car can. God almighty. How can you kill yourself in safety car? When it's made for you to go slow. What can you do?
Yeah, that was unfortunate. He sort of lost focus there for a bit and left it to the last second before he could brake, and I think he just went straight on. It looks like for Joester, the game has crashed for him. Yeah.
Because of the incident, this one, a consecutive second safety car. Of course, loving here. Who doesn't like it? Good old safety car, my friend. Nearly the whole grid of it.
So what's essentially happened here is, because of that accident, I think the safety car has been extended for a lap or two, which is basically, in short, made that stop under the safety car a lot more viable, essentially.
Certainly.
Absolutely. So it's hard to tell when the safety car is going to come in. I'm going to predict either the next lap or maybe even this lap.
Might be next.
And that's the annoying thing with safety cars, is they take a very long time.
Oh yeah, Bubba. Dude. I can tell you they do.
So let's just go over quickly the penalties at the moment. So we've got El Franca with an 11-second time penalty, down to Dag with 3 seconds. Safety car is in this lap. So, can that
God.
sim racer in the BWT Alpine get the jump on Drift King, and can Bilbo really maximise the traction with using the gamepad?
See
Let's have a look.
how the restart goes. That's him racer. On it. Do it. Got it. Let's see.
And when does he go? He's gone.
Say it, I like it. What the fuck?
I can't tell if that's a bug because I'm seeing green flags. Yeah, that's a visual glitch.
Yeah, okay,
Okay.
we're back to green. Good.
Yeah, so Drift King has managed to stay on the coattails of that sim racer there. Philbo Baggins, unfortunately, he wasn't.
Wait, no, Mab. Mab with an incident. Mab has retired. Are we on safety? Look like so, everybody's racing hard. Flanker with 14 seconds now. My God, the dive from Ian Beale. A 3-wide through the corner. What is happening? Again, we're going into the crazy standards we saw in the sprint.
I don't mind it as long as there isn't, any crashes. The safety car that comes as a result of, going too wide. I love the side-by-side racing. It's great.
I guess we differ a little bit. About to say the pack is closed. That's a really bad exit. Oh my God, George nearly pushes him out of it.
Have a
Oh
look.
my God, they go off the track. A 4-1 momentarily. What is this?
Oh.
For the love of God, learn how to fucking drive. Flanker now.
Yeah, it looked like one of the Aston Martins there. I couldn't tell if it was a Harris Ian Beale that just sort of slammed the Ferrari into the wall. That was a huge crash. And as you've already said earlier, Flacker is now out of the race. Flanker, sorry. So the question is, do we once again pit, or do we stay on the same tyres that are fresh and new and carry on?
Definitely pit. I think definitely pit now and go to the. No doubt whatsoever on my mind. A pit stop. And you know, trip till the end. My God, what are we seeing? This is incredible. Hard to witness. Hopeful. Hopefully we'll get a little better. Go through. Yeah, I don't even have. Nice. How? Four wide on the straight. People pushing off on. You know, I'm always full of excitement, full of hope. But today,
It is absolutely kicking off in the chat at the moment. People very, very upset with the driving standards, but it looks like, from what I can gather, I think El Flanco was taken out by, just double check, OMG's rules, and obviously they're contesting the volatility of that. I can't remember, but I think someone else also mentioned the incident they were involved in. But I think the only thing we did see was, in fact, the incident between the Aston Martins and the Ferraris.
I don't know what's the name of it. Wait, we're having another lap. No, wait, how are we having another lap under safety? My God, this race is gonna end by 12. I don't know. God in heaven above.
Absolutely.
There's nothing else I can say, to be honest. Said, you perfectly know that I'm a cheerful person, always looking for the positive stuff.
Absolutely.
Sorry
There will
for
be
pausing the
positivity
game
to come.
momentarily. Hello, Tony. Are you live streaming the race tomorrow? For what I know, no. But maybe we can get to talks. But yeah, right.
So, safety car is going to come in this lap, and I think Philbo hopefully will learn from his mistake before he's going to be a bit closer to Drift King, ready for that start.
Yep, let's see how this one goes. Let's pray to God. Oh, more. Safety car too.
Yep, safety car is in this lap. So, is Sabrisa going to do that early jump they've done before? Is Philbo going to learn from his mistake and tuck under the rear wing of Drift King? I think Drift King is also going to look out a little bit as well, because now we've got two Williams behind him. LJM coming from absolutely nowhere early in the race to now maybe potentially fighting for a podium position, provided he can clear 3 seconds of whoever's on the podium. Yep, Philbo's definitely creeping right up behind Drift King there, and go, go, go.
There you go,
That's
go,
a great
go. Good, great start.
Oh.
Oh God, disconnections.
Yep. A lot of disconnections there from a lot of drivers.
And now a caution. Oh my God. A 3 wide.
So on lap, it looks to be 21. There's been a mass disconnect.
Yep.
And I can't see a restart happening. We have gone over the sort of halfway mark of the race, but as far as I'm concerned, if there's mass disconnect, the race should sort of be called and pushed over to the next week at least.
It definitely should be cold because, yeah, right now, sorry for pausing, but I need to get informed what's going on. We only have 3 people. Yep, session is fully crashed. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have to leave it here. We wish you all a good night, and next week, I guess we're gonna be back with Brazil, right? And thank you very much for being here, brother.
No worries, Tony. Take care, everyone.
Take care, everybody.